Fun fact is that before booking this bike and even before taking delivery, I did not test ride this bike. Kindly hit the subscribe button, please do it. We're trying to grow this YouTube channel. We're trying to have a lot of adventures, a lot of vlogs, a lot of short films. I feel like a child in a candy. This is Captain Escape and this is the Escape Artist.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is Captain Escape. For the people who have been my viewers for some time, for these past 2 years, I call her Gabbar, but I guess it's time for her to retire. I'd like to show you something new today. इसका अभी तक मेरे पास नाम नहीं है, बट I believe the more I ride her, ये मेरे को खुद ब खुद अपना नाम बताएगी. ओके, धीरे धीरे शी लेट मी नो व्हाट शी वांट्स टू बी कॉल्ड. उसके नाम, उसके टैटूज एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. ओके, सो आई वाज सपोज्ड टू शूट फ्रॉम द शोरूम इटसेल्फ, बट वो थोड़ा सा ये हो जाता है और बहुत सारे लोग वहाँ पे घूरने लगते हैं, विच आई एम नॉट अ वेरी बिग फैन ऑफ. मेरे को थोड़ा सा सिंपल शांति में काम करना ठीक लगता है, ज़्यादा शोर शाह नहीं पसंद. दिस इज़ माई ब्रांड न्यू हिमालयन BS6 ग्रेनाइट ब्लैक, फर्स्ट राइड. ओके, ये बहुत स्वीट है. अभी सी आई कम फ्रॉम द क्लासिक, ठीक है, 2015 की मैनुअल मॉडल है. देयर इज नथिंग कंप्यूटराइज्ड इन दैट. तो आई एम फीलिंग वेरी एक्साइटेड. मेरे लिए ये प्लेन के कॉकपिट के कम नहीं है. एनीवे, आई एम कैप्टन एस्केप एंड दिस इज़ माय न्यू जेट, इट्स माय न्यू रॉकेट. ये मेरा नया वाहन है. प्लीज़ डोंट माइंड माई एक्साइटमेंट बिकॉज आई कम फ्रॉम द क्लासिक विच इज़ अ कम्प्लीटली ओल्ड स्कूल, total vintage motorcycle. There's nothing computerized about it, and suddenly I've upgraded to a Himalayan. There was no slow upgrade. I was direct jump to Himalayan. So I am very excited. This whole thing is seeming like a technological overload right now. So let's start the fuel injector first. You should hear a voice, a small tee karke fuel injector sound. So Nadia, now it's safe to start. This is how I gauge my upgradation in life. उस पर मैं खाली किक मारता था क्योंकि उसका इलेक्ट्रिक स्टार्ट मैंने ये कर दिया था, डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया था. We started at the bottom and now we're here. We started from a kick start and today we are electrical. Without any more cringe narration, let's go for our first ride. First things first is because I'm a classic boy, this has got a crazy pickup. I'm used to a very smaller pickup, and this is really quick. The engine seems extremely refined, but please make note that I'm coming from a classic, so each and every comparative point that I'm putting forward is compared to the Royal Enfield Classic, and mine was a 2015 model, not even the reborn. So there's another Himalayan here. Nice, good, we are buddies, but whatever, I like to ride alone. आज ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं पकाएंगे. आइए सर. थैंक यू. Suspension. Oh, that's mad! Okay, one thing to be noted is I'm thoroughly enjoying the windshield. It's not bad. I'm not able to hear any wind in my helmet. Usually on the Classic, if I have my helmet visor open and I'm riding, I can hear wind buffeting in the helmet. But this windshield is seeming to do a great job. My visor is open right now, helmet visor, and I can't hear a thing. I mean, I can't hear any wind. So it's obviously doing its job. So a lot of reviews online will have you believing that the Himalayan's brakes are good, but they are not that good because they still require a lot of pressure on the brakes to have any sort of stopping power. But I've ridden it from the showroom to home, from home to this small ride of the first impressions that I'm doing, and I have found that to be completely false. The brakes are actually quite good, and my most favorite thing about this bike is not just the cockpit, because it looks like a bloody private jet. One of my the most favorite thing about my bike, okay, these mirrors are completely worthless. I will be getting them changed to the Bajaj Avenger ka mirrors. I think it's a Bajaj Avenger. If I'm mistaken, please correct me, don't make fun of me, because I'm a complete Royal Enfield fanboy. I have been riding a Royal Enfield for 7-8 years, and my father had an Electra before that, so I have always ridden a Royal Enfield. In fact, I learned how to ride a bike on a Royal Enfield. So I've not ridden a lot of other bikes because I'm a loyalist. I'm a Royal Enfield to Royal Enfield. Okay, ना मैं बार-बार यहाँ पे फ्यूल चालू बंद करने के लिए हाथ डाल रहा हूँ. मैं थोड़ा सा used to हो जाएगा. My other most favorite thing about this bike is the sound of the fuel injection. And the sound of the fuel injection actually sounds like a plane is starting up. This is never going to get old. Quite easy to maneuver. Both my feet are touching the ground, but that's also because I'm 5'10", 5'11". Shorter riders will have a problem, and it is not that heavy. The bike is actually quite light. Okay. The engine roars to life, and this, as far as the exhaust note is concerned, it's got a very slight scream. The engine screams as you go into the higher revs. The low range torque it's a rocket. The ABS kicks in quite well. And we're off. मुंबई पुलिस में पता है कि आज मेरी नई गाड़ी आ रही है, तो दे आर हियर टू डू ऑल बंदोबस्त. This does not even feel like a Royal Enfield because the engine is extremely refined, extremely smooth engine. It's a great upgrade from the other Royal Enfield bikes. I've also been told, and I've also read and seen a lot of videos that say it's not very maneuverable in traffic, but I haven't found that to be true. It's actually quite nimble. जा भाई, ये by the way वो सामने अभी स्कूटी पे दो छपरी गए ना, वो कब से मेरे को फॉलो कर रहे हैं, 2-3 बार कट्स भी मारे, but I probably will not show that because my mother watches these videos and she's going to be quite on the edge for some time. Let me try tight turn. Okay, it's quite nimble, quite flickable. I have not अभी तक तो जितना मैंने सुना है रिव्यूज़ के हिसाब से इतनी कोई परेशानी नहीं होती. Let me saddle. Oh. I feel like a child in a candy shop. Hi, बच्चू. This motorcycle seems to be extremely nimble. I have to remember that I cannot bhagav it much before the braking period. Just side ke de baba, hathi aa rahi hai. One last tight turn. Chala. One shot. Just delivery liya. Showroom से ही आया. हाँ सर. हाँ, वीडियो बना रहा था मैं. Okay, actually, let me take it outside for the first ride impressions because it's too dark here. Let me see if I can. Okay, it's quite light. It's not that heavy. I just hope I don't drop it. My mother will kill me. Okay. I must say this color is extremely sexy. Red and black. I especially love the finishing of this, the half gloss, half matte. It says 01 for 1901. Since 1901. Okay, so this was my first impression of my brand new Himalayan BS6 2022. Engine refinement, the torque, the power, and also the overall handability, maneuverability of the bike, if handability is even a word. I have a habit of making up words, so you'll catch on dheere dheere. I really like how the rear side of the motorcycle looks. It's got a very rough and tough feel about it. The tires are also gigantic. I love it. But mostly I will be getting these tires changed. The stock tires, Seat tires, are not. They don't have that much of grip. I'll be going for the Apollo R6 ऐसा कुछ नाम है उनका. I'll Google it and know better. Comes with the main stand. It comes with a side stand. I have not got extra Shosha fitted on it. I only have the compact crash guard. This will also be changing afterwards. I have to get a saddle stay. The only thing I got it fitted from the company itself was the compact crash guard and the master cylinder guard, which this is extremely important. This, even if you don't wait and you get it from the stock, get it from the company, is much better. So I've only gotten this, the master cylinder guard and the crash guards. The hand guards and all I will do dheere dheere, ek by ek. I also really love the horn. The horn is also good. It doesn't have a puny horn, so that's good. Switchable ABS, I mean, you already know all these things. A lot of people have made a lot of videos on Himalayan, but this was my first ride impression. And let me give you a quick walk around. This is how it looks. It's got a very beefy, a very mean, a very tall look. I think I'm in love. I don't fall in love quite easily, and it's very difficult to please me. I'm extremely particular about my things, but I fell in love, yeah, the first time I saw it. Fun fact is that before booking this bike and even before taking delivery, I did not test ride this bike. I did not know how it rode, how it felt. I only went by instinct. Because I'm an adventure motorcyclist, I went completely by instinct for this one. There was another one in the running that was Yazdi, the Yazdi adventure bike. But come on, yeah, look at this. Look at this. You're telling me there are better looking motorcycles than this on the market? I don't believe you. Don't try to convince me, because I will not believe you.
Nay.
There's something about this bike that I'm not able to pinpoint. A saddle stay will come, and I don't think I need any other things. Handguard and all, I'll see later. Dheere dheere. So my funda about the motorcycle is that the more I ride her, she'll tell me dheere dheere what she wants, what her name should be. Gabbar, the name Gabbar came out of her only. She told me she wanted to be called Gabbar. Now dheere dheere she'll tell me what she wants to be called. Royal Enfield could have given LEDs for the turn indicators, but no issues. I'm an old school guy with an old school modern vehicle. The windshield does a great job. I did not feel any wind noise in my helmet. On the classic Ulta, I could feel a lot of wind noise in my helmet, but that could also be because of the fault of my helmet. But when I sat on this and I rode it right now, the pickup is great, bro. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you watched it till here, kindly hit the subscribe button. Please do it. We're trying to grow this YouTube channel. We're trying to have a lot of adventures, a lot of vlogs, a lot of short films. This is Captain Escape, and this is the Escape Artist, and we're signing off. I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully I'll see you on a ride.